Do you think all PMS is the same? Think again. We're going to dive into the top 5 types of PMS so you can figure out what could be going on and reveal what hormones could be causing the problem. Let's go over PMS Type A. Symptoms include irritability, anxiety, or mood swings before your next cycle, overthinking, restlessness, and feeling on edge, trouble sleeping, or feeling wired but exhausted. So what's happening? The problem is that you have too much estrogen and not enough progesterone. When you have enough progesterone, this is going to keep you nice and chill and relaxed. But without it, you might feel more irritable, more anxiety, and more mood swings. You may also have high levels of cortisol, which is going to be the stress hormone. When you're under a lot of stress, cortisol depletes progesterone, making PMS symptoms worse. So if you feel a little anxious before your period, your stress levels and progesterone might be off balance. And if you want to learn how to get these in balance and under control, then be sure to check out the Cycle Trinity program, which is a 3-month program to help you completely balance your cycle and eliminate painful cramping and PMS altogether. Just click the link in the description and it'll take you right there. Next up, PMS C. Some symptoms include intense sugar and carb cravings, irritability and getting hangry really easily, energy crashes, and brain fog before your next cycle. So what's happening? Hormonal shifts affect insulin. And more than likely, you have too much estrogen. Estrogen impacts your insulin levels. If you have crazy cravings before your next cycle, it is not just about willpower. There is a hormonal imbalance. Next up, PMS D. Increased sensitivity such as crying easily, feeling unmotivated, or feeling detached. So what's actually happening? If your mood totally goes down before your next cycle, it's likely progesterone and serotonin that's imbalanced. Serotonin is our feel-good hormone. And when serotonin is low, this is more than likely due to poor gut health, as 90% of serotonin is produced in the gut. And without having the progesterone to keep you nice and relaxed, this can amplify the feeling of depression before your next cycle. Next up, PMS H. Symptoms include extreme bloating and puffiness before your next cycle, swollen fingers, ankles, and face, breast tenderness, or feeling really heavy before your next cycle. So what's actually happening? Aldosterone, which is a hormone that controls salt and water balance, is dysregulated, leading to bloating and puffiness. If you feel like you're retaining a lot of water before your next cycle, then you may have high levels of estrogen as well as high aldosterone, which could be the culprits. And I teach you how to eliminate all of this in the Cycle Trinity program. And last but not least is PMS P. Symptoms look like severe cramps before your next cycle, lower back pain, headaches, joint pain, painful cystic acne, and sharp shooting pains in your pelvis. So what's happening? You may have high levels of prostaglandins, which can cause more inflammation and heavier cramping. Now, one of the biggest culprits of this is in this video here, which teaches you what is contributing to getting high amounts of prostaglandins. So be sure to check out that video so you can get it under control. And to support hormonal balance on a daily basis, I would highly suggest for you to try Ladywell. It's amazing, and you can get 15% off in the link in the description. So now that we know that PMS isn't just one thing, there's 5 different types, and guess what? You can have multiple of these types. I know I have. I know that I've dealt with all of these all at once, and it just seems like the craziest month ever. And since becoming a holistic menstrual cycle coach, gone, poof, don't deal with it. And it's been amazing to be able to feel good in your body all month long. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know any of this stuff. And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this with women all over the world, to know that you don't have to suffer anymore as a woman. You can feel absolutely amazing throughout your entire cycle. If you found this video to be valuable, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with your besties so we can step into wellness together. Thank yourself so much for showing up today, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Wellness.